Hello, my name is Morf and welcome to the Boss RC5i5 loop station tutorial. Yeah, you can clap now. Cheers. This is quite a confusing machine and people are usually like, Morf, how do you use this machine? So I thought I'd tell you by doing a review. Sweet. So let's have a look at the interface of this machine. So as you can see on the front here, you've got some tracks on the bottom which you can record into by hitting the button, and everything you do through the mic or the input will get recorded by hitting the button, and everything you do through the mic or the like that. You can just stop it by hitting the stop button. Pretty simple stuff, even if you're simple. Sweet. Up here you've got the input effects. When you hit one, it'll turn the effect on as you'd expect. On all start, all stop, and everything you do through, do that, and a bunch of other things we'll go through soon. Input is here, so the more you turn it up, the louder you'll go. Turn it back down, etc. So, yeah. Let's go through how you make a track. Front shot. Sub. Okay, so to make a track, it's pretty simple. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is press this button. So let's start with some cymbals. So that's going to loop. As I said, you can start it, stop it. And the second one, we're going to put another track. That's going to loop. Now this one, you can press a button, and then if it loops and you mess it up like this, press a button, and then if it loops and you mess it up like, you can undo up here, hit that so it goes red, and then it will only do the first thing you said. Now this one, you can press a button, and then if it loops and you mess it up like this one, you can press a button, and then if it... Now this one you can press a button, and then so that's pretty handy if you mess up halfway through. So you put all those loops together, and you get something going on. Sweet. Let's have a look at the next bit. Transition. So I've taught you how to make a loop, another loop like that, a loop. So that's the basics of looping, but obviously this machine does a lot more than looping, or you wouldn't have this and you wouldn't have spent all of your money on it. So let's have a look at what else it does. Now let's have a look at the effects. On this machine, you've got input effects and track effects. Now an input effect changes the sound, as you go in. You got a whole bunch of things on this. So you got delays, you got bass, and other EQs and things to make you sound better. Now, use those specifically in my performance to make the sound a little bit better than me talking through a microphone like this. Now, the track effects are different. They actually affect what's on the track. So once you've got something going on like this, you can use the track effect to mash it up. So once you've got something going on like this, like that. And the good thing about the track effects is you can also record them into the thing. So, for example, if you've got a cymbal going on like this, then you put a melody in. You can then mash the melody up like this. And do some interesting stuff there. Now, to further mash it up, you can hit the edit button. Now, every single track has an edit, which will allow you to go into a menu here. This has a whole bunch of things like play levels, but one of the things we're going to use is reverse. Turn that on, and you start sounding very odd. Now, obviously, that sounds awful. However, if you use it properly, it can sound pretty cool. So that's input effects and track effects. Won't go into too much detail. Just check your manual like any person would. So we got that. We got track effects, which showed you the basic overlay of the pedal, how to loop, how to build up another loop. Now we're going to put it all together and build a little track up. Sweet. Let's do it. So I'm going to use some EQ in the voice to make it sound better. And there you go. Have fun, kids. And always remember to eat your breakfast.
Holding me down, singing. Holding me down, singing. Holding me down. You are